And so at this time, I would like to thank all of our media also for coming out today. I got up at 3 o'clock this morning, and Ivan and Michelle had me on every media tour just to kind of highlight that work we're doing. It's important that we continue to blast out on social media and use every media outlet we can to promote the work that we're doing here at the Los Angeles Mission.
Rồi thưa quý vị, bây giờ thì tất cả các thành viên của tổ chức từ thiện Trái Tim Yêu Thương Lovely Heart Mission chúng tôi đã chuẩn bị ready hết rồi. Mọi người đã vào vị trí để chuẩn bị tặng mền, cơm, túi ngủ và khẩu trang cho tất cả những anh chị em vô gia cư sẽ vào đây.
Hello everyone, today I'm at the Los Angeles Mission for the Good Friday Easter event, and in this event we have to thank leadership. Without leadership, all of us cannot be here today to provide necessities such as blankets, masks, and also importantly, love and care during this hard pandemic time. And one person that's very important in leadership is Ivan Clausen. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Ivan Clausen. I am the executive director of the Los Angeles Mission Foundation, and we just want to thank Lovely Heart Mission, Ken Pham, everyone, Jennifer, Jenny, everyone here. Thank you guys. What you're doing is integral to what we do, and we can't do events like this without great organizations like yourself. So thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And then today, of course, we're full, but if people want to come to the event, if they need help, they can just come right here to 316 Winston, our back gate.
Thank you. And also, how often do you do this once a year?
We do this event once a year, and then we also do Thanksgiving and a Christmas event. And so we're trying to work through the COVID stuff, so that's what we're doing.
Okay. How did this year change from last year because of the pandemic?
Well, last year the pandemic was already going, so everything was shut down. But the year before, we do a huge event out on the street with foot washing and stuff. But we said we still have to do something for the people, so we pared it back. You guys stepped in, filled in the gap, and we're still able to feed, give Easter baskets to whomever needs it, and just show love.
And for this year from the Lovely Heart Mission, we know that hand sanitizer is like gold this year, a perfect gift. So we would like to provide you hand sanitizer just for a little gift for you, okay?
Awesome, thank you. Well, I have big hands, so I have big bottles. So there you go. All right, here we go. Woo!
Như quý vị thấy đó thì hiện giờ nhóm từ thiện Trái Tim Yêu Thương cùng với Phạm Khanh và các thiện nguyện viên đang phát mền, cơm chay, túi ngủ và kể cả những cái face mask cho những anh chị em vô gia cư ở đây. Thưa quý vị, so với mọi năm đó thì là cái dòng người đi vào đây đó có chậm chạp hơn so với trước đây, vì lý do rằng là khi vào cổng thì tất cả mọi người phải thử nhiệt độ, rồi thì là phải giữ khoảng cách nữa. Thành thử ra là so với mọi năm thì những người vô gia cư vào đây nhận thì cái dòng người đi vào cũng như đi ra nó chậm hơn so với trước đây. Trước đây đó thì chúng tôi phát rất là nhanh, nhưng mà bây giờ quý vị thấy không, các nhân viên của LA Mission đó là họ luôn luôn cố gắng giữ khoảng cách mọi người với nhau, rồi đo nhiệt độ nữa. Thành ra cái việc mà phát mền nó chậm chạp hơn. Chắc chắn là nó sẽ kéo dài thời gian hơn, nhưng mà chúng tôi cũng rất là kiên nhẫn chờ đợi đến người cuối cùng để mà tặng cơm và cũng như là tặng mền, túi ngủ, mang tấm lòng của người Việt Nam chúng ta đến cho tất cả những anh chị em không may mắn tại Los Angeles Mission trong ngày hôm nay. Okay.
Good afternoon. We are here in downtown Los Angeles with the Lovely Heart Mission today. We are distributing sleeping bags, blankets, and food for the unfortunate here today. So far, the progress is amazing. We've had a good turnout so far. We had lots of people come through. So if you have time, come out and support. You can also donate online at the losangelesmission.org.
I love this color. Sorry. Happy Easter. And thank you. Together?
But it, yeah. So we good now. But no one, we didn't lose anyone. Thank you. Getting that finger out here.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Doing amazing. To see this hope and to see so much love spread out here, this is what this mission does every single year. It reminds us in this pandemic that we've got our work cut out for us after the pandemic is done too. But I hope that this year has brought people together, that we see the spirit of this city radiating all around us.
How have you seen this year change from last year, 2020?
I think people realize that we need each other more. I think we realize that we can't do this alone. And I think we realize that people's inequality predates the pandemic. It's just been a bright light shined on it during this pandemic. For me, I think this is a moment for us to know we can solve human suffering. Whether it's homelessness, whether it's a pandemic, whether it's racial equality, we can do that, but only when we kind of lead with love as we see here.
Are you seeing enough of these events? Because you're the mayor, you walk around, you see the community. Do you see that we're having enough of these?
Absolutely. I see food banks working twice, 3 times as hard as they ever have. I see people knocking on the doors of their neighbors to go get groceries for their seniors. I see folks that are volunteering to help our unhoused neighbors. And I see also government stepping up for the first time in a long time. Our federal and state government are finally giving us the millions of dollars we need to house more people. So there's historic numbers in hotel rooms, moving into permanent housing, being built new apartments. That's really, if we're going to solve this and not just say this is something we accept, but something that we eradicate, I'm very hopeful that finally those pieces are coming together.
What do you think the community, how do they lend a helping hand?
You know, I would say look first where you live. Get to know that unhoused human being on the street, understand what their needs are, and connect them with services. This is not a quick path for people. When they're in poverty, or they're suffering from mental health, or kind of a lost feeling where their souls are gone, we have to touch them and meet them where they are. And so I'd say do that locally, do that in your own neighborhood, do that with a group that works right where you are. Don't tell me that 10 million people can't help 50,000 people come home.
Thank you for your service and your words of wisdom. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Thưa quý vị, như vậy là chúng tôi đã phát hơn một nửa rồi, tức là khoảng 700-800 cái mền rồi. Chúng tôi còn khoảng cũng 700-800 cái mền nữa. Dòng người vô gia cư vẫn tiếp tục đi vào cái khu vực LA Mission này. Đây là Hoa hậu Ninh Nguyễn. Nãy giờ phát mệt không em?
Cảm ơn anh Xuân Thành. Dù có mệt nhưng vẫn vui.
Vẫn vui phải không?
Dạ.
Em cho biết một vài suy nghĩ của em khi mà em đến đây để mà tặng quà mền, túi ngủ nè, khẩu trang cho những anh chị em vô gia cư ở đây.
Em rất hân hạnh được cùng các anh chị em ở đây để giúp cho homeless ở vùng Los Angeles.
This one's fried rice and this